Yeah, dude. WARMODE. Yeah, WARMODE.
Yeah.
This is podcast. Yeah,
This
whatever.
is your like I'm hungover bit that you practiced.
Yeah,
You're pathetic.
whatever. How do you say that chick's name? Is it Ghislaine, Jillian, Ghislaine? What is it?
Oh, they say Ghislaine.
So it's Ghislaine, not Jillian.
They say Ghislaine, yeah.
I mean, that's what your girlfriend was.
Dude, she's not my girlfriend anymore. She's obviously thirsty as fuck, so let's move on through
The fact
that.
that you hate her is weird.
I know, it's just kind of weird. She doesn't even understand like how the Jewish mob might work, or she's always trying to slam Trump, so it's whatever.
So you don't like Whitney Webb anymore?
I mean, I like her. It's kind of hot, but
She's saying that like this is like weird that it happened.
what'd she say?
She's saying like that
I didn't
something's
watch
not
it,
right
but-
about how she got locked up.
Yeah,
But they
there's
had a-
nothing right about it. I mean, everybody's involved. This goes back fucking almost 100 years. This
What?
whole shit goes back like almost 100 years. It's like Game of Thrones.
What do you mean?
Like all the players in this fucking thing.
Holy fuck!
So they're dismantling it. Like, my thing is, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, you're an idiot," but yeah, a lot of people. But Trump was like, "I'm taking down the deep state. I'm
Yeah.
draining the swamp, all that."
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Nah, dude. Like, look, he puts swamp creatures in the government." But it's like, what if the whole time he was talking about this? It was been 2 years ago. The Bronfmans got rounded up for Nexium.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like all this, dude, all of this is connected.
and
So what if Trump and what if the White Hats, if there are White Hats, what if these guys are like, we're going to end the team up between the CIA and the Jewish mob?
I mean
That's what it would look like to me if you're sitting there seeing names like Epstein, Bronfman. If they're all going down, Israel's just going to go, oh, we didn't even know they were doing that. That's all they'll do.
Yeah, right.
That's what we would do. That's what America would do.
Yeah, that's what Whitney Webb said that Ghislaine's Maxwell's sisters were like selling computer software to the CIA.
Well, her sisters are like tech people, yeah.
But how the fuck they
Like there's all these programs that I've read articles Whitney Webb wrote, but it's like, these, just like any other company the mob makes, I don't think they're real. So it's like, you hear all this stuff like, oh, dude, they invented this software, and this software is being installed in the United States.
Pentagon?
And the Pentagon, all this stuff, and it's like, you look into it, like 2 counties in the U.S. said that they would use it.
Yeah.
And it's just, I think it's just a shell. It's just a way for them to pass money back and forth.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe I don't believe that they're tech wizards. Or that they could even wrangle tech wizards.
No. Well, they said they have all the dirt on all of
Like,
Silicon
I
Valley.
believe that Ghislaine Maxwell goes around photobombing people, like Elon Musk says.
Really?
Definitely, dude. She's invited
That's
to all
dick.
that shit, and she's just walking around getting her picture taken with celebrities. That's what she's doing. I mean, like, Elon Musk is like, dude, she just photobombed me. Like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, there is some common sense you got to attribute to this. Like, if you live in the Whitney Webb world, just the fact that all these people are connected, it would be like watching a season of Game of Thrones and they're all on the same team.
Yeah.
It's like, no, they're constantly at each other's throats is what's going on.
Yeah.
And they're like second and third generation from the mob. Did you ever watch Sopranos?
No.
Oh, shit.
Why?
I'm just saying, like, it's like that. It's like, so these are like mob families that got wrapped up with governments going back to the 1930s.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they were wrapped up in Canada. The Bronfmans were in Canada in the 30s. And then they got tied in with the Italian mob in the United States in like the 50s.
And then they just.
And then these are all the descendants of them. So all you're seeing now
Really?
is the kid. All of these people like are the kids of those mobsters.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why I'm just kind of like, the kids are just fucking up, and daddy has to come and clean up.
Yeah.
That's what I think is going on.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like everyone is fucked right now.
What do you mean?
Like everyone involved in like the whole child trafficking thing, they're all getting destroyed.
It seems, well, not everybody, but it seems like a certain wing of this fucking, like the mega group.
Yeah.
There's names being put out. I shouldn't know about the mega group, dude.
What's the mega group?
That's like the name for the mob.
Oh, okay.
For this mob. Like, back in the day, like the Italian mob and all that, they used to say, like, no one knew about it. Like the Black Hand and all this.
Yeah.
these names are, you can look these people up, like Les Wexner and Brunel and all them.
It's not looking good for those guys.
Nah, you can just look them up. So it's like, you got to wonder who's doing this.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Like, you listen to all that, you listen to all this stuff, and then you go, but they're getting arrested. Like, why would they arrest them then?
That's what you said. Like, you were telling me earlier in the week, like, someone's letting them get arrested.
Yes, somebody is here saying enough of these guys playing this game.
Yeah.
So either they're messing up, they're getting too, like, fresh
Brazen.
with themselves,
Yeah.
dude, or it's time to shut it down, or they don't need to do this stuff anymore. There's a lot of shit going on, dude.
I hope it's the good stuff, not the bad stuff.
What do you mean?
Like, I hope, like, this is a good thing. Like, people are getting, like, roped up for
She will
doing...
squeal.
What?
She will rat.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ooh.
And then she doesn't have like serious charges like Epstein, because they had the island.
Mm-hmm.
They had fucking computer files and DVDs and shit that Epstein hid.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like there's too much evidence that is on Ghislaine, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she did the weird shit when she, like, took that picture. Then she wasn't in In-N-Out Burger.
Ah, dude, who knows, man?
That was some weird stuff.
They're doing weird shit. They might just be flying off the rails. Again, man, you never hear, like they say, wealth in the United States only lasts 3 generations and then it falls apart. Like, maybe these mob people could only hold it together for a couple generations. Because the Bronfmans are, like, wrapped up in a weird thing where they brand people and shit.
Yeah.
When next to him, it's like maybe like the deep state, maybe the hidden government that allows these CIA mashups to go on is like, dude, you can't be doing this, guys.
I
Like,
mean,
what the fuck?
it's just weird that it all falls apart and it's all pedophilia. Like, every time it's just like you get that rich and then it's like, and just fuck kids.
Well, they've been doing pedophilia and child sacrifice for thousands of years.
Temple of Baal, look into it.
So they're probably sitting there going like, I guess this isn't cool anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what? What are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, this shit is just tied.
Imagine like sitting there, you're American, you're not of this culture, of this like deep state kind of shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, I got some dirt on this guy. And then you're like the early days of like the Italian and Jewish mob. And they're like, nah, dude, like we'll make dirt on this dude.
Yeah.
Like we'll put him in a hotel room with 14-year-old girls.
That is fucked. That's why if I was like in that shit, I would never drink. I would never drink. I would never go to parties, dude, because you're just going to get bodied.
Well, the more compromisable you are, the higher up you might go in government. Like J. Edgar Hoover was like some kind of a gay tranny.
What?
Yeah.
He was a gay tranny?
He was like, I don't know. I might be getting he's definitely gay.
He likes trannies?
But he might have been a cross-dresser.
Oh,
I can't
shit.
remember. Like, from all the different movies and shit
Yeah,
you
that was
watch.
like God-tier blackmail in the 50s.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
You have someone dressed up as a woman.
That's what I mean. Like, the blackmail now, you can just make up blackmail on people, so they don't even need these honeypots anymore.
Yeah.
Because with the way that tech is, somebody could just hack you, and they could just say that
Put
you're a
shit
fucking
all over your
pedo.
computer.
Yeah. So they might not need to risk. They might not need to, like, they had to prop up. They gave Epstein, like, an island. They gave him a house in New York, all that shit. Like, they might just not need to do it anymore.
Yeah, good point. I mean, I saw something. I didn't look into it, but I think Biden has an island next to Epstein.
Biden has an island?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I didn't know he was that
I
powerful.
don't know what that's all about.
I don't know. I didn't think he was. I didn't think they were like that dynasty, but they might be.
Dude, they're loaded.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them. All I know is the Burisma. They're new money.
Are they?
I mean, the Bidens.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't think he's connected. Like, I think he's the dude that started their legacy.
Yeah. But think about how much money was completely just vanished with the whole when Obama did the
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was only 10 years ago.
Yeah, and how much money was that? Like $700 billion went missing.
It was a lot. It was almost $1 trillion.
Yeah.
Of our recovery plan.
Joe got an island.
Yeah, maybe Joe got an island. Yeah.
I mean, that's
his
insane.
son got him and who is it? Him, or it's Hunter. It's
The dead one.
Kerry's kid, the
Yeah.
Hines kid, and what's that
Whitey
gangster's
Bulger's,
name? Whitey Bulger's
nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
have a company together where they don't know how to do shit. They just got paid a ton of money from like China and
it was like-
Ukraine.
and no one talks about it anymore.
They'll talk about it if they try to have debates. Fucking Trump will talk about it. That's what I'm saying. Like,
They're not going to.
when they try to say that Trump is involved in this, he definitely has connections. He's
Yeah.
had connections to the underworld since he was a kid.
Yeah.
You know, his dad's like a greasy real estate guy. You've met dudes like this.
Yeah.
But it's like to sit there and go, he's doing human trafficking. he might know what's going on.
Yeah.
And the way that Epstein used to torture this motherfucker, he might, like, Trump might be like, fuck these dudes now.
The shit Epstein used to do to him, I would murder that guy.
So Trump was loaded beyond belief, getting interviewed, getting all the bays. He was like Mr. New York City.
Yeah.
And then he went bankrupt. And when he went bankrupt, or before that, all like the Chads around town, like that were getting their pictures taken, Epstein was like a fucking, he was like a wannabe.
Yeah.
He was like a brand new dude on the scene.
Egg dick.
Tiny egg penis, dude. Tiny penis.
Yeah.
And fucking, he's sitting there like, fuck Trump. I want to be like, why, like jealous of him.
Yeah.
And then Trump hits rock bottom. Fucking Epstein starts bringing him lunch every day at Trump Tower.
Yeah.
Sitting there rubbing it in. Then they used to go down to fucking Mar-a-Lago and tease his ass, saying he's like new money, and Trump used to play his music loud just to fuck with him.
I wonder what he was blaring.
Who knows, dude?
ELO, hopefully.
Probably, yeah, dude. He's probably like that Gaddafi swag. But like, yeah, man, I would lose my shit if I was Trump.
Yeah,
So there's a good chance, man, just out of fucking ego, maniacal ego bullshit, that Trump's sitting there going like, I'm just gonna he becomes president, he goes, can I take down Epstein?
Yeah.
You're probably like, all right, dude, we'll set it up.
Yeah. I mean.
Then what if it's just that? What if it
so.
was just that? He goes to fucking Bill Barr and he's like, you're a good cover up, dude. Can I get Epstein?
Yeah, I think he's just like so good at fucking with the media and all that shit that like all that Q stuff is just happening behind scenes. Like they're just destroying every part of this old like weird.
They
cult.
they have exposed to normal people like me and you a mob syndicate that people thought was gone.
Most didn't even know existed.
Well, it did exist, and their kids set up foundations.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh no, like our dads were bootleggers, just like the Kennedys.
Yeah.
They're like, but no, we're good now. And it's like, dude, this shit, I mean, this shit is so fucking weird because it's like the Rothschilds are in this.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Once you get into this shit, dude, I can't do it. Like, you look sleepy. I don't have the internet open. But I mean, if I showed you like the Bronfmans married into the Rothschild family, dude, like they got paid. Like, so these guys were bootleggers. These were new money back in the 30s, and then they married into old European money.
Fuck's sake.
And then those old Europeans, dude, they were just sitting like, can we please create Israel? Can we please create Israel forever? Like Zionists. Like Robert Maxwell.
What is their boner for that?
Ghislaine's dad was British, but he was known in their MI6 as just a Zionist. He was only, like, before there was Israel, there was Israel. Before there was Israel, there was like the Jewish community, just like there's Catholics with the Pope.
Yeah.
So it's like there were Jews and they were Zionists. They wanted a country.
And no one gave them.
So they used to do bad boy stuff. Like there was Mossad before there was Mossad. Just like we had a CIA before there was.
They were like a little ISIS.
They were like ISIS, dude. They were running guns. They were running like whatever the fuck drugs were back then.
And like legit Israelis are fucking psychos.
Psychos, dude. And Robert Maxwell was a British dude. And what he did was he ran. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember all this shit right now, dude. He used to run. He used to steal money from pensions. Like
what?
So that
like a Bernie Madoff type?
Yeah, dude. But like they were like, it's cool. We know that you're doing this, but like definitely put it back, you know. And he was like,
totally.
yeah, I totally got you guys. And he took something like $450 million or something, and that's how he got started. So they were loaded from the gate.
Jesus fucking.
And then
Christ.
his kids, like his one kid doesn't fuck with him anymore. His one kid was like, fuck you, and
is
peaced
it all
out.
daughters or is there a son?
No, there was a kid that died. They have a fucked up family, dude.
Yeah, I mean, all those people seem.
At the end of the day, these people are families. It is like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You know.
That's like all like the shit that happened with what was that video? The Rothschild, Nathan, where they just iced his wife because they didn't like her.
Well, the one Maxwell got in a car crash and was in a coma for like fucking years, dude, and then he just died. He like never came out of the coma.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, just weird shit happens to these people where it's like if it happened to a normal person, it'd be one thing, but like the bad luck follows these guys where you start thinking like, did somebody put a hit on this guy?
Yeah.
Teach daddy a lesson. Because they don't have normal morals, dude. Obviously they don't. They're cool with fucking
They
and
think
killing
everyone's
kids.
subhuman.
They do. They really do. They're supremacists. They really don't think that we're normal.
No. That's what my mom used to. She was a maid. Her and her sisters were made for the Foxcatcher guy, the DuPont, and he would just, if they're in a hallway together, he would walk by as if there's just like nothing in the hallway.
Yeah, they're not normal people, dude. So expand that like behavior for like 15 generations, and you have the royal family.
God.
So when, like I'm talking like it has been Prince Harry sitting there just trying to feel, man. He wants to be around regular people.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's a real royal, dude.
Oh yeah, who's his actual daddy?
Some redheaded Chad.
Jesus Christ.
He looks too much like that guy.
He looks exactly like him. I mean, his brothers are just a hurt unit.
And they let him just roam off and marry Meghan Markle. It's like, dude, that's not how that goes. When you're the true blood, you end up like William.
Yeah.
You know? And they killed Diana. That's a fact.
Really?
Fuck yeah. That was a ritual sacrifice. That was a ritual sacrifice.
Why?
David Icke has a whole 50-minute video on it. It's GOAT. She crashed into like the 13th pillar of the tunnel. It was all like, that was a mapped out killing.
Holy
on a
fuck.
timeline. Dude, and the Bin Laden's wrapped up in that.
What do you mean?
That fucking Dodi dude that she was dating,
Yeah.
he's like wrapped up with the Bin Laden family. You gotta check, dude, you gotta look into this shit. This
God
is nuts
damn.
because there's a chance that she was pregnant with a fucking Muslim baby.
Oh fuck! I remember you telling me.
Remember this?
Yeah.
And they were like, fuck this.
Oh my
and they
God.
crashed her into a pole.
They're legit racists.
Yeah. Oh, big time. I mean, they're beyond racist, dude. They're looking at bloodlines.
Yeah, and they're just fucking each other, which is nasty.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it goes beyond race. Like, race is like what they let us fight over.
Yeah.
They sit there and look at ancestry.
Yeah, I mean they chalk up just having mutants for kids just so they keep a pure bloodline.
Yeah.
So
Because it's like something like if
it's
you...
like the human body doesn't even matter to them.
Dude, in like one of the old docs that I watched, it's like that's what the Egyptians used to do because it was hit or miss. You either have a super kid or a fucking chunk. You either have, what's the dude from Goonies? I can't remember his name. Chunk? Not Chunk.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah.
You either make one of those or you make like fucking Michael Valentine
Giga
Smith.
Chad.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is some fucked up shit. That's, yeah, the whole royal family, like all the pedophilia, the fact that like, I forget what podcast it was, but the fact that Jimmy Savile could chill around these fuckers.
Yep.
Doing what he was doing, and they were all just like,
Well, say, like you said, your mom was being a maid, and dude just walked down the hall.
Yeah.
Right by her. Now, that guy in America, the DuPonts, I mean, dude, they were like the original, they were like the Halliburton of the Revolutionary War, so
yeah,
they're paid.
yeah, forever.
So they're pretty much like royals to us, but, I mean, we can't imagine a royal family.
Yeah,
like a
'cause it
royal
only
family
goes
goes
back
back
to the 1700s
to
here.
like 1066 or something like that.
Mother of God.
Yeah, so it's like at some point they're probably like, oh, dude, we're 5 generations into ultimate power. Do you know what we're totally allowed to do? Fucking eat kids. Let's do it.
Yeah,
There's
what's
these
that?
weirdos in the woods that do ritual killings. It's supposed to give you superpowers. Let's try it out.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, if anyone hasn't watched that, look into Jewish ritual murder. It's literally the
Can't believe
most.
you just said that. It's so anti-Semitic.
It's a crazy video. I am not gonna chill with this stuff, dude, because like at the end of the day,
They drew first blood. They drew first blood.
why can't I say that? Huh?
You can, dude.
Do I have to let them be even more represented on all fields of superiority? Like, why can't I make fun of you? That's so like Jews are so gay with that.
Yeah, they're definitely crybabies.
Yeah, like just let me make fun of you, dude. Chill with ADL, chill with all that stuff. You guys are just you're really good at
dude,
shit.
I mean, like they have that whole. I mean, this is definitely how we get kicked off the internet. But they have that whole benign birth. They have like a group, like a club, basically like their Knights of Columbus,
What is
but
it?
on like steroids.
What do they do?
It's like a secret society. That's like their Skull and Bones.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they're bad boys.
Yeah.
If you check out like all of their high ups, they're all connected to this thing. I don't know much about it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it is brutal because
The ADL is like a sub thing of that.
yeah, and
Yeah.
the thing that's annoying is we could talk about this shit all day long, but the minute you're like, oh well, and then it ties up into this Jewish thing, people on you and call you an anti-Semite, and then you get shut down,
They did
demonetized.
that.
Yeah,
I mean, okay, man, this is obviously our last podcast. What the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
I'm just saying, like,
I mean, dude, they warned us. They were like, yo, guys, have a podcast. You might make some money, but chill on that.
I'm just saying. Whitney Webb talked about the same thing. We're just looking into this. And she said,
I'm just sitting
if
there
it was,
reading shit
if it
from
was
Whitney
American
Webb.
guys,
I'm not even looking. I'm not a known journalist, dude. I'm just sitting here reading Whitney's fucking articles.
I know, but I'm saying, like, if you come at America, you're not anti-American. Like, people don't freak out. Like, you anti-American weirdo. The way that you get heat every time. Just let us talk about it. Just let us poke the bear.
Well, this was a fun run we had, and I liked making the intros personally. That was my kind of like that was my takeaway from it, dude. I had a good time. I'm gonna go drink beers with my buddy after this, and yeah, man.
So Chop is even closed down.
Yeah, Chop's closed because they killed somebody. Did you know that Martin Luther King's real name was just Mike? Hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Mike King. Oh, very funny. Very funny.
Yeah, his name was Mike, and his dad like visited like a thing on Martin Luther one time and was like, I like the sound of that. He came home and
You're
like
Martin now,
he
kid.
renamed himself and then renamed his kid so that his kid would be Junior.
Swag.
Yeah, they were like real like you ever see that like Preacher Man hustle where they just like fleece people for money?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what that dude did.
That's sick.
That's how Mike came up.
Yeah, the fact that the Chop got bodied so hard, and their whole thing was just like, we hate cops, police brutality, all this stuff. It's like, all right,
There are
guys.
those kids that are fully psyoped by all that cultural shit, dude.
Yeah, it's like,
They're
all right,
gone.
run your country. Let's see how this goes. And there was more unarmed kids shot in the Chop than there has been.
Yeah, there's more people got hurt during the whole Chop thing
Yeah.
than unarmed victims of police shootings all year. But in police defense, or in their defense, everyone's been locked down. So it's kind of hard to get shot. You know what I mean?
Oh, in the Chop's defense?
In the Chop's defense, like, it's hard to get shot this year because
I mean-
everyone's just totally locked down.
How is that even on the table, though, dude, if you're the Chop?
They're just fucked up, dude. I mean, we've been right about a lot of stuff, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking, they're just a bunch of rich kids playing pretend. The Black Lives Matter people are pissed at them for that.
Yeah.
They ruined the whole show. They shot a black kid.
They,
The whole thing is, I'm pretty sure the kid's black.
they
shot like a
ruined
14-year-old.
that shit.
Yeah.
They absolutely ruined Black Lives Matter and somehow became like a black tranny thing.
Yeah, they're on a whole. That's that Marxist shit, dude. That's like the whole oppressor oppressed thing. Not everything's about that,
Yeah.
you know.
It's just such a...
You gotta check out the new Blogging Heads with Glenn, Larry, and John McWhorter, the new one.
Did
It's
it just come out?
Yeah, it just came out yesterday. It's great, man, because they talk about that. Like, it's not always like you can definitely look back on things like oppressor and oppressed,
Yeah.
but it's like, dude, it's way more nuanced than that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, not every case of interracial baby making was rape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they act like that. It's like, dude, Jefferson loved that chick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
it just is what it is, bro.
Yeah, it is weird that they're ran on all these guys, and it's like you have zero clue about anything. Like you
Well,
got
the world
all
was
these.
it was a different world, man.
Yeah,
like
but-
they're trying to tear down the Robert E. Lee statue, or maybe they did already, but they're like flipping out about Robert E. Lee, and like his family signed the Declaration of Independence.
Damn.
So it's like they're goats.
Mm.
Robert E. Lee's the reason we have Texas, and they're just like, and everyone's just like, oh yeah, dude, that whole Civil War slavery thing, definitely take his statue down.
Yeah.
He was just defending his state in a war of the states.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, what are we doing here?
Yeah. I mean, all this stuff is just. It's just dumb. I mean, there's so many other more things you could do that could benefit your life than freaking out about stuff. And
Get
then
into the Emerald
to
Tablets.
also think that your faggot ass back in the 1800s would have been like, guys, enough of this. Stop this right now.
Yeah, I mean,
They're all such sheep. You follow all your friends.
no
You
one
go-
owned slaves. That's the thing.
7% of humans.
Yeah, I
or
mean,
of people in America.
the elite weirdos that we were just talking about are the people that had slaves.
Yeah.
So like,
Your qualms aren't with me, black man.
yeah, I mean, they didn't treat anyone like humans, dude.
Yeah.
They walk right by you like you don't exist.
Yes.
Yeah.
And someone put some goddamn respect on my ancestors because we were slaves too.
We were bigly slaves. No one even. I mean, would you even pay for me? Look at me.
No.
You wouldn't pay for me, dude.
I would throw you in the bottom
Be like,
of
yo,
shit.
can you row a boat? I'd be like, maybe.
I'd
I
keep
don't know.
yelling at you for shitting your pants. Like, God damn it, stop shitting your pants. What is this thing?
Yeah, dude.
They didn't even pay for us ever. They just grabbed our ass.
Yeah, and then when you don't pay for something, you don't care about it.
You treat
You
it like
just
shit.
Steal them. They were just stealing. They would roll up just steal a bunch of fucking little white dudes from someplace.
Little wee lads.
Yeah, just wee lads, throw them in the boat. Fucking if they die, they die.
Yeah.
But, like, they treated all the fucking African slaves like they're NBA stars because they probably were.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're like, Jesus
Probably
Christ.
30,000 times better
What
than
could
us.
this dude could devastate a cotton field.
Yeah.
And it's like, take a look at a dude like me. I'm like, I guess we could put him in one of them new factories. I don't fucking
Is
know.
that thing retarded?
Yeah, what's wrong with that thing's head?
I can only imagine what Irish dudes look like in the 1800s.
I mean, if this is
Just
what,
Mongos.
if this is what we've ascended to, dude, it wasn't pretty.
I mean, I'm with people when they're like, dude, we just didn't think you guys were humans.
There is a thing saying that Irish dudes are the ugliest people on Tinder in the world.
I can
they
see
have
that.
they have the worst rating out of all the men.
I'm
talking Ireland, not fucking Americans.
Oh,
I'm talking like the true, like the heirloom boys.
That's probably a pretty nice Tinder.
Oh yeah, that was a funny article.
I feel bad for lads, but yeah, no respect.
Yeah,
Just get shitted on.
It's cool, man. Chinese, I think it's a height thing, honestly.
What?
Chinese and the Irish got fucking bodied. No one cares. Personally, I think it's like height related. That's just my chip on my shoulder.
Why would it be height related?
I mean, tall Chinaman, tall Irish dude. Very rare.
Is it really?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I know a lot of tall Irish guys.
You know Americans.
Oh. Yeah, that's a
Have
good
you
point.
seen any Gaelic football players, dude?
No. The fact that, like, when you work with those dudes and they come over thinking that they could do something in American sports is hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
They're, like, really good gym class guys.
And that's like the 2020 version. Let's take it back to like 1850. Let's see what
Mutants.
they're doing. Yeah.
Pure
Not much.
fucking mutants.
They're putting a rifle, giving them a couple bullets, and you fight for New York now.
Yeah, I mean, they were so bad that they didn't even try to make them slaves at some points. They just brought them to an island and cut their fucking heads off.
Yeah, well,
Like,
I mean,
well, you guys are fucking useless.
I've had enough of your white rant
All right.
of you trying to pretend that is even remotely close to the devastation that slavery to the Africans was.
All right.
I can't even believe that you just try to compare that, but
I'm not comparing it.
you're really dive bombing this one, man.
I mean, I just like people.
The beer must have got to you last night.
No beer, dude. Spike Sensors.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I felt.
Something's up your ass, man.
I'm just sick of it all, dude.
It is a depressant. Alcohol is a depressant, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just glad I'm not like destroyed hungover because usually if I drink, I'm just bodied. I have a chipped tooth. Phone's cracked.
You've cracked your phone?
Ray cracked my phone. Ray chipped my tooth.
Fuck,
Yep.
dude. You were wilding out.
I wasn't. I was just minding my own business. I got my fucking
Right.
tooth chipped. Now I look like a dinkus.
Welcome to my club, bro.
Is that how you chipped your tooth?
I headbutted a dog.
What do you mean, Zeus?
No, Lola, my sister's dog.
You headbutted it when
We
you were drunk?
headbutted and we headbutted and the tooth to tooth.
God damn.
Yeah, I thought I broke one of her teeth too. I was like, oh, dude, one of her teeth's broken, and everyone's laughing at me because it's just clearly my tooth.
Was it bleeding?
Nah,
Oh yeah, mine didn't either.
there's no blood in your teeth, believe it or not.
What if you get like all the way up there?
Yeah, maybe if you get up to the gums.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild that they're doing Ghislaine, and she was ready to do a tell-all like 7 months ago,
Really?
and that's supposedly when she went and bought this place in New Hampshire. So she might have been ratting this whole time, and they kept it under wraps.
Yeah, I mean,
And then they publicly come out like, okay, now we're gonna arrest her.
you don't think she's gonna ice herself?
No, I think she'll just squeal. She'll probably get off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll probably let her go. She might do life, but they're not gonna like.
Everything she's getting charged for isn't that serious though, right? Isn't as serious
Dude,
as
they're
it should
serious. I mean, this is just them starting. It's gonna be the same thing as the plea deal of the dude from Larry Nassar. It's gonna be the same exact shit. Life in prison, and all of the people are gonna stand up and talk about what she did to her. They're gonna contact every one of these people that's still alive. And there's girls like Maria Farmer out there that claim that they killed kids
be. Yeah.
on a regular basis.
That's what I tell people when they talk. Like anyone I've talked to about the Jeffrey Epstein documentary, like they fucking killed children. That's what they're not
That's
telling you.
just based on a couple of people's statements. And so that's why it really won't hold up that much. That's why Dershowitz wrote that letter. Did you see that?
No, what?
Dershowitz wrote a letter like, my friend Ghislaine, like she's like, everyone's just lying on her. Like, she was just Jeffrey's 30-something-year-old girlfriend. He's trying to save his ass.
He's fucked.
Well, dude, this is what I'm saying. According to him, and he's a lawyer, he knows, dude. Like, there's not much. There's just statements from victims.
So they like.
So it's kind of like hearsay, like, and then my wheels start turning. Like, damn, Virginia Roberts is like the main one who's taking everybody down.
Yeah.
Ehud Barak, Dershowitz, all these motherfuckers. It's just this one chick. This one chick used to work for Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago. When yes, dude. After Epstein had been fucking with him.
Yeah.
And then he kicked Epstein out for looking bad at a little teenage girl.
Yeah.
And then this chick went with Epstein. I mean, dude, did Trump take care of her for her entire life to come up with these lies? Who knows? Just so that she could go around and photobomb herself with Prince Andrew and stuff?
Yeah.
What if this is all made up? Just to take down this one mob.
I mean, they definitely don't have to make anything up. They're doing this shit.
They're definitely doing it, but it's like, if they are so good, they don't mess up.
Yeah.
You'd have to plant somebody to take them down.
That would
If
be
you think
intense.
about it, like this is a fucking.
That'd be fucking intense.
Or it's like the other way you can look at it is like Epstein and Maxwell. They were like not the first people that did this stuff. They were like the heirs to this whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And they sucked at it at the start, dude. They were going to trailer parks and shit, picking up Eastern Europeans. So they might have said like, okay, you guys want to get into this? We're going to give you a little bit of money. Let's see how you do.
Yeah.
And then he had to work his way up to Les Wexner and the island and all that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, dude, this is fucking. These are mob families going up against each other.
Yeah. The other crazy shit is the frazzle drip trick. The girl that
dude.
did the whatchamacallit. Didn't Flynn tweet at her?
Yeah, he said.
Take the oath.
He said, "Be not afraid."
Yes.
That's nuts.
If that shit comes out,
this is all one thing. If this is all one thing,
all those NYPD guys killed themselves.
No, 9. They're
pretty
dead.
much all.
They died. I don't know if they all killed themselves. 9 are dead.
Like they got suicided.
I don't know. Like a couple of them might be suicides. I think a couple died of cancers.
That's interesting.
Check it out. I don't think they're all suicides.
But just weird.
It is very weird that, that wasn't that long
ago.
That
was on Wiener's laptop.
That was what, 15?
2015, 2016.
Yeah.
That was on Wiener's laptop. People saw it and were crying. Not a word.
Throwing up.
Yeah.
They were throwing up. And then it went hush, went dark.
Yeah.
And they claimed to have the hard drive. They claimed to hold that from the feds because they knew that the feds, they knew that dudes like Lehman and Wexner, they're high up and they fucking have everyone compromised, dude.
Yeah.
So this FBI, New York's FBI might have held on to this shit, dude.
I mean, dude, I've watched a man hack his nutsack off with a straight face.
Allegedly.
BME Olympics might be fake. Imagine what it takes to make a guy throw up watching videos.
That has seen and smelled dead bodies.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that chick's no bullshitter.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I do think people are like, oh, yeah, right. Like, they're not wrapping up the pedophiles. It's like, well, dude, what do you think this shit is?
Yeah.
Like,
it's all coincidence.
You might not think that maybe this isn't your idea of pedophiles, but this is a pedophile ring that has been going along.
People in general.
Dude, when Kennedy was like, I will smash the CIA into 1,000 pieces.
Yeah.
Like, this shit was already going on.
Yeah.
They were doing this shit at the Plaza Hotel back in the fucking 50s, dude. And both Kennedy brothers knew about it.
That's how
Marilyn
fucked
Monroe knew about it, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you get into this shit, man, there's a lot of dead dudes.
Yep.
And when you check out the ties to look at who killed Bobby Kennedy, dude. Sirhan, Palestinian.
Yeah.
What say you, bro? You know what I mean? You don't have to go too deep to see who's doing this shit. Yeah. I don't think that they ever were ready for the level of information normal citizens were gonna have
with the internet.
Yeah,
definitely. And the fact that, like,
I mean, dudes like me and you wouldn't have read article. Like, I wouldn't have known who an independent journalist was, even if they had him back in the day.
You'd be holding an Inquirer going to work.
Yeah, I mean, I don't read. I never learned how to read, dude. Yeah. You know how hard it is for me to read, like, just one thing from Whitney Webb?
Yeah. Like, the baseline for most humans back in, like, the 50s and 60s was just, like, game's on tonight.
Like, if you put me in, like, a sophomore high school class and you're like, you got to pass, I'd be nervous.
Yeah.
I'd be like, fuck, dude, I don't know about this. Can we, like, go back Billy Madison? Like, let me go back. Let me go back farther.
It is looking like this shit is happening. And I would like to hear someone's argument as to, like, this is just some weird paranoid schizophrenic thing.
Oh, no, this is it. The only way people want to do that is when they say, like, about Ike, when he'll say this is a cult.
Yeah.
And that it goes back really far.
Yeah.
And that's when people don't like the whole, like, demonic energy, vampiric stuff.
But what do you call someone who drains the blood out of a human?
Well, a lot of people want to live a lot of people can relate to the last century. They can, like, put themselves in the spots.
Yeah.
You know? And they'll just sit there and go, like, okay, I can totally see, like, an underage sex party with a bunch of, like, generals and politicians and corporate guys.
Yeah.
But they can't imagine, like, that would have its roots. I mean, what, you don't think that they were doing that in the 1700s?
Yeah, I mean...
You know what I mean? Like,
the thing that jams me up is we can land a satellite on a moving comet,
yeah.
and this shit continues.
I think, yeah, I mean...
We should be able to stop this. Someone is making it okay to happen. Like, there's powers that are high up that allow all this shit to go on, because at the drop of a hat, if me and you were in charge of a military and, like, there's pedophiles where, kill them.
Let me see. I remember I wrote some stuff down. But, yeah, dude, like, if you think about, like, they psyop you through the media, and these guys are really tied into the media.
Yeah.
So... all the mob stuff you hear about, all Italian.
Yeah.
It's all the Italian mob. Mm-hmm. And back in the 50s, they were teamed up, the Jewish mob and the Italian mob. But you only hear about the Italian mob.
Yeah.
Because the Jewish ones are the ones making the movies.
Yep.
I mean, the mega group that Les Wexner, Lehman, the Bronfmans, this group, which is basically like an out-and-out, it's a wing of the Israeli government in the United States that runs... The CIA calls it Operation Underground. Steven Spielberg's in it.
What?
Yes, dude. So it's like, this shit, you're not going to hear about this shit.
That's fucking insane.
And then when you say that stuff, people are like, oh, dude, it's like, what did he do to that little girl from Poltergeist, bro?
Yeah, he killed someone.
He got up in her guts.
Panda Hider.
I'm just saying, man. Like, you
Yeah.
start getting into this shit, and there's a lot of smoke.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, like, most people just don't want to hear it.
Nah.
You don't want to hear that Phil Collins went to Epstein's Island.
We don't know why he went.
He could have just been on the plane, dude.
He could have just been on a plane, man.
He's an easy lover.
You don't have to do that to me right now.
He's
man.
an easy lover.
Come on, man. Don't ruin this for me.
Yeah.
You know I love soft rock.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking very bad for the bad guys.
Yeah, so let me see what I got. Some stuff written down about Ghislaine. Oh, yeah, Robert Maxwell. He had major beef with Rupert Murdoch. He's the media. They're like media moguls.
Yeah.
But Robert Maxwell was just like a piece of shit compared. He was like a small time.
Yeah, she said he was. Whitney Webb was saying that, like, he wanted to be like a media guy.
Yeah, so me and Whitney are basically the same.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, he wanted to be like a Rupert Murdoch, but he was just like, he had a couple of newspapers. Like, he was small time compared to like Rupert Murdoch. Rupert Murdoch had way more connections with like the Reagan era, like Roger Stone.
Yeah.
You know, like Trump, back in the young days of Trump, all those dudes. That was a whole thing, man. And like when Trump won, who did they go after? It's a battle between, right now, if you look at it, it's a battle between like the old deep state and whatever the fuck this new FBI is, because these guys used to have it on lockdown from way back.
From Kennedy.
Yeah. From after what they did to him.
Yeah. Once they killed him, I mean, that's what I'm saying. None of this shit has happened. Once they killed him, everything was smooth sailing up until Trump.
Yes. And Trump was connected back in the day to Cohn, Manafort, Roger Stone. And then what happens when Trump gets elected? Manafort, lock him up.
Yeah.
Roger Stone, lock him up. It's like, why, dude?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, nobody's clean in this.
No.
All of these dudes have dirt, but they might not be satanic pedophiles.
Yeah.
And it seems like the guys that are up at the top, it seems like you get more power.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could hate Trump or whatever you want to, like, whatever you feel about Trump, it's whatever. In these 4 years,
someone's
they
exposing
have
them.
bodied
Exposing them.
the dynasty that has been continuing on from JFK to Obama. Think about how much fucking power and wealth you can amass through that time of having no like hiccups at all.
Yeah, I mean,
They won.
well, the other thing too is like they try to paint Ghislaine and Epstein as like grifters, like they were like,
No grifter has a fucking island.
well, Les Wexner put him up, gave him a mansion, gave him all this shit,
Yeah.
and they said that Robert Maxwell went bankrupt, but like he probably just said that, and his kids still had money.
Yeah.
Because they ended up doing all that tech shit, and like they were all into tech stuff.
Yeah.
And she started that thing with the Rothschild about the oceans, about how you can own a little piece of the ocean,
Yeah.
and
the
you would
Terra
never
Mar.
be like traced or whatever. It was really weird
you're
about how
you're out of the law.
she wanted to be like, she wanted to create these like a front
Yeah.
where money could be donated to
Nothing.
places that don't have rules, basically.
Yep.
Pretty cool idea.
Do you know what else I was thinking about? They're like, what's his name? Lex Wexner?
Les Wexner.
He should be in the fucking kill box just in general because there was a teen Victoria's Secret. Like, I remember being like 15, 16, and they would have like teenage sections
Yeah, well, dude.
in lingerie.
Trump went to one of the dudes in the mega group is Estee Lauder's son. So you remember, like Estee
Yeah,
Lauder,
yeah.
right? Trump went to Wharton with this dude.
Really?
So like, what if you knew a dude loosely,
Mm-hmm.
and you found out he's wrapped up in this weird mob shit, and then you're like, this weird, and you know dudes in the weird mob shit, and then you're like, wait, what are they doing to kids?
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, you can't say anything. I mean, it'll end you. And then you could slowly plot and be like, I will fucking take this down.
Yeah.
Especially if they were teasing you.
Yeah, I mean, that would, if a bunch of pedophiles were sending me lunch and shit like that, it would be
Pissing you
scorched
off,
earth.
dude. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. That might be going on. We might be smoking crack, but
I mean, it seems
it's just my hope, dude.
yeah.
That's my hope is that, like,
Because if not, we're just fucked.
well, I want to know if that's not the case, who's doing this? If that's not the case, why are these people getting arrested? Why is all this coming to light?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's weird, dude.
Yes.
Whatever.
It's almost like everything's coming together. And this is the old grand finale. If they release Frazzle Drip, I'll lose my mind.
Oh, yeah. Another thing I wanted to say was check out John-Luc Brunel.
Is that
He runs a modeling company. He got openly busted. Pedophile ring.
when?
Some European dude.
Just happened?
No, like back a long time ago.
Oh,
but he's
yeah.
like connected to. He had like a modeling agency that Epstein would. They were all like saying like, "Oh, we can make you a Victoria's Secret model,"
Yeah.
you know. And that was like their thing. They would like drive around and try to find like little girls and be like, "You want to meet this guy Jeffrey?"
Yeah, I mean, that's bizarre.
Yeah.
Remember that guy who had the flyers in Clark Park for like teenage and young girl modeling?
Is that the dude that you called?
Uh-huh.
Oh man, that would be great to get that call.
I don't have it. I can't find it anywhere. But like, I was just like,
That was great.
when I called him up, it was weird as shit. He's like, hello? And I was like, hey, I don't know. I want to get my daughter in this. I was like, it was probably 30 minutes. And I was like, so like, I kept blaming my wife. I'd be like, my wife just thinks you're a total fucking pervert, huge creep, very weird. The fact that you do this is very suspect. I don't, though. I wanted to get her into modeling. He goes, okay, well, I can see that. And I hear why you think that. And I was like, yeah, I would never say this, but you're weird as fuck. That's what she says. I don't say that. I think you're okay. And like the dude was like 30 minutes just dying to get a teenage model.
That was a top tier prank phone call, man.
It took so long.
That was like 2 calls.
Yeah, I
That
was
was
sitting
nice.
down in my aunt's when I was living in my uncle's basement, fixing this house up, and it was just like 30 minutes of just sitting there on the couch talking to this guy and just ripping him, blaming it all on my wife.
Yeah, dude. There's definitely a thing that's not tied to being an elite. That's just people just suffer from pedophilia, or their maps or whatever the fuck. That's definitely a thing.
Yeah,
Do we castrate these guys? I
Yeah.
don't fucking know, dude.
yeah.
Okay, so you say yes.
Chemical castration, yes. If you get caught once at all, chemical castration, we'll see how many people stop fucking talking about age of consent shit.
Okay, well, yeah. So
It should be the same exact punishment, not a fucking 3-year jail sentence. You ruin a life, your balls are gone. And honestly, I think it'd be really cool if they chopped off their dickheads. And you only had a
Just the
shaft.
head, just have a shaft.
Just have a shaft.
What would you do with like an Epstein though? With like no, he just has that teardrop.
Chop it. Everyone just has to piss out a blunt edge. It's just something I thought about yesterday.
That's a pretty cool thought. Yeah, dude. So my thing is like, is it a chicken and the egg? Are there pedophiles and they find them to compromise them and put them into situations? Because people are like, there's dudes that they can't compromise, like Ron Paul and shit.
Yeah.
Like there's dudes that live their whole life in government and they don't get touched. And if they don't drink and they don't like weird sex stuff, it's really tough to nail them.
Yep.
Like it would be tough to get
That's
some.
why they haven't got Trump yet.
It would be tough to get some of these guys, man.
Yeah.
And so I think that pedophiles exist.
It's weird how many exist. Once you get into the rings and the amount of CP that's out there, dude, it's like, what the fuck?
And we're not talking like dudes that just like young chicks. We're talking like dudes that like to fuck little kids.
Yeah. The only thing that it's not really a saving grace, but the only thing that goes in my mind when that happens is, are these people pedophiles or are they someone who sees that as a way to make money and doesn't give a fuck?
Well, that's what they say about that dude, Roy Cohn.
But he was just getting paper.
He just did whatever it took to fucking, move up the ranks in all of his different like corporations, which is basically just the mob.
Yeah.
He was just in the mob. He's like an asset to the mob, and then the mob was like, "Damn, dude, these guys are, we're better making friends with these guys than we are fighting them."
Yeah.
And when they did that, Robert Kennedy was like, "This is not good."
Yeah.
And those guys, they came from the mob, but those Kennedy boys did not like this part.
Yeah.
And you could believe that there's guys that did not like this stuff, and that they would sit They would sit there and try to take it down.
Yeah.
So that's my hope is that's what happened, and now we're here and we're watching it be taken down X amount of years after they shot Bobby Kennedy.
This is how
Bobby Kennedy. If you want to get into politics or whatever, and you want to hear somebody fucking make some goddamn sense, listen to that guy talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is insane because like every move we've made since then is just nonsense. We shouldn't be in debt. None of this shit should exist.
Yeah, the crazy divisiveness of the media.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have went on. That would have been snipped in the bud.
Just tell the fucking news.
That would have been nipped in the bud from the church commission.
Yeah.
Like dude, these guys covered it up. Like they got busted. The CIA got busted before.
Doing what?
In the 70s, dude. Doing all this shit. And they had commissions. Dude, this is what the government does, man. They have these things that you hear about. Like when 9/11 happens, they have like the 9/11 commission.
Yeah.
But then, dude, they have another one that you don't know about. They have an investigation that you don't know about. And in the secondary one that's just for them, they know way more. And it's still written down because it's like, there's still a meeting that they have.
Yeah.
So they have a meeting and they're like, oh, shit, okay, all this money went to these guys.
Yeah.
And when you check out, like, the church committee was like, oh, are you guys doing Mockingbird Media? And the guy's like, Judge, I'd like to talk to you. This is the stuff that I said I wanted to talk to you about later.
Yeah.
And then they're like, in the official thing, they say, it didn't work. We stopped the program.
Bullshit.
Yeah. So the movies that we watch, like, they get compromised right now because they're globalists. They have no allegiance to the United States.
Yeah.
They were ready to make deals with Russia, China, and when you watch movies, it's a sick and twisted fucking thing that they do. China is paying people to make the movies Chinese, basically.
Yeah.
So when you watch Patriots Day with Mark Wahlberg, who saves the day?
Chinaman?
Jin Yang from fucking Silicon Valley.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jin Yang.
Yes.
Jesus
so like
Christ.
Mark Wahlberg's there. He's like a dumb American. The only reason they can find the fucking terrorist is because Jin Yang has like some photogenic memory because he's super smart Chinese. Yeah. They pay to have these characters put in.
Yeah.
And it's like when you see that, you realize Hollywood's not on our side.
Not even a little bit.
And dude, I don't even have beef with China, but it's like, hey, it's pretty clear that they're doing this shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's an influence that's getting paid for through this mob. If you don't think fucking Hollywood's a fucking mob,
you're already
suck
wrong.
my dick.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that China is doing this shit and it's happening, people from America are doing this through China.
And dude,
all this debt is probably just money that goes out of the country to another Burisma type thing, and you get fucking everyone's getting paid.
And how great is it that like Hollywood's fucking over, dude. You know what I mean? Like all of this shit is fucking crumbling.
Yeah,
They look like
sick.
retards. And it's like, that's their mob. That's one of their main weapons, dude, is Hollywood.
Yeah.
They're powerless, dude. Right now, they're fucked.
Yeah. I mean,
They're a joke.
they're a joke. Tell you this right now. You try this fucking phase 2 second wave shit on me.
Don't deny the second wave, dude.
I'm going to pop off.
Don't deny the second wave. I
I'm
had
gonna pop
diarrhea
off.
last night, dude. I had it all. I have corona. Now you have corona.
No.
Ooh, the Israelis are really big on contact tracing.
No shit.
Yeah, just thought I'd throw that
I
in
mean,
there.
you watch it, like that shit is insane.
I think they overblow. Like, if you listen to these fucking podcasters and all this shit that talk about this kind of stuff, it's really overblown how effective these software programs are or whatever. Like, I don't think they're real, dude. They're like, oh, dude, they have backdoors and all this stuff, and it's like, dude, they're fronts.
Yeah.
They're just front companies, just like every other mob.
Yeah. It's an
Show me a
excuse to write
mob company
check.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
At what they do.
It's just an excuse to write a check.
Yeah, every front is a piece of shit.
Yeah, they used to have brutal shit, like brutal fronts and stuff like that, like car washes, all this stuff, and now it's like, yeah, I got a tech company that's
Gonna like
software.
revolutionize like 911 calls and stuff. And
Just give me $1 billion and I'll send you the software.
all these dudes, they were boys with Clinton too. So like, if you look at all this shit, I know I'm spurging out, Bill, but if you look at the shit, it goes all the way through Reagan. The heyday was like Reagan, Bush 1, Clinton, Bush 2.
Yeah, Obama.
Obama was like a free for all.
Yeah,
They had so many wars, so many air quotes wars.
yeah.
So they got paid for that. Was a long period of time where they were just raking it in. Dude.
Oil, the Bushes and their oil.
But then fucking Obama and Bibi were butting heads, which is weird. But that's what I'm saying. You can't. The problem with when you read these things, these articles and stuff, where they're like, oh, and this person knew this person. It's like, dude, you don't realize, like, these guys also fight each other.
Yeah.
They don't just know. If you know someone or if you're in a picture with someone, it doesn't mean you're compromised.
Yeah. That's what the fuck was I thinking about the other day? Oh, I was looking into some, like, the history stuff, and I was just, like, thinking to myself, just like the news is fucking brutal, you're telling me from all of this modern history that everything's right and everyone who won was good?
Whoever controls the present controls the past, controls the future, bro.
But I'm just saying, like, you got to be able to see that, like, maybe people are lying to you.
Yeah, and dude, don't invest your life in this level of the world.
Yeah.
This is going on. Great that we're wrapping out the pedophiles.
Yeah.
But I'm going to vibrate a little higher today. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not going to deal with that right now.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's got fuck all to do with me. Very cool. This is like watching a cool TV show.
Yeah.
This is more interesting than anything that Hollywood can pump out on Netflix for me.
Yeah, I mean,
I try watching shows, I'm bored as fuck. Because the real world's just too sweet.
yes, it is.
There's no like HBO Go show that's gonna give me the same feeling as if I do 20 push-ups in a row and I hear that Ghislaine Maxwell gets arrested.
Don't brag, dude. 20 in a row?
Yeah, man. I'll do it right now.
Nah, you don't have to. We'll go on the page. If you want to get pumped up, you can.
Are we page time?
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I spurred, dude.
Nah, yeah.